Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do a hair tutorial for you guys. I literally think I've done one hair tutorial here on my channel. I'm not really a hair girl, I'm more of a makeup girl, but I have been wearing the heck out of this hairstyle lately, so I decided to share it with you guys because it's so easy to do. You're literally just curling your hair, putting it in a low ponytail and pulling some pieces out, but I'm going to show you the technique that I've been doing to curl my hair recently and just how to get this look in general. So if you guys want to see how I got this super easy, messy, low ponytail hair tutorial, then let's get straight to the video. So for this look, I'm going to have my hair starting down. I'm going to just brush it through so make sure there's no tangles or anything in it. And then for this look, I am going to be using extensions. If you have long hair, you really don't need extensions, but I like it because it adds a little bit more fullness to the look and the ponytail. So, I mean, I do have long hair, but I don't have thick hair. So I will be using just one weft. It's not like it's a crazy amount of hair. This is the Foxy Locks extensions. I'm pretty sure they're the Honey Blonde Ombre, and they're the longest and thickest. I'll have all the information down below if you guys want to use that, but this is literally like one of like 6 or 7 that come with the packet. I love it so much. It's a perfect color, perfect ombre. So I'm literally just gonna have one 3 weft extension in my hair. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. So as you can see, it just adds a little bit more fullness to it. Oh, I love extensions. Okay, so before starting this look and doing the ponytail, you basically just have to curl your hair, but there is a specific way that I've been doing my hair recently and the specific curl, so I'm going to show you guys how I do that. I did already put in dry shampoo in my hair because my hair was super greasy this morning. So my favorite is the Batiste. Let me get it. So my favorite dry shampoo is the Batiste. This is like a huge freaking bottle. They have it at Ulta. They have usually regular size, which is like this much, but this thing is freaking huge, and I go through dry shampoo like it's my job. So I love the Coconut and Exotic Tropical because it smells like coconuts, but this is my favorite. This is by far one of the best that I've found. The other one that I really like is, I can't remember if it's Way or Orbe. Well, anyway, those 2 companies are really good as well. So those 3 are the ones that I really like, but this one's probably the cheapest. So I always go with this one. So I usually keep my hair how it's sectioned. I usually have a little bit more on this side than this side. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna section my hair in the back, and then I'm gonna do each section. I don't section off and curl my hair. I kind of just start from the back and then work my way up. So let me see if I can like move you down a little bit. Hold on. Okay, that's better. There's not as much headroom. So the curler that I've been recently using, it's very inexpensive. You can get it from Ulta. I think you can pretty sure you can get it from Walmart, CVS, Walgreens. I'm pretty sure, but I know you can get it at Ulta and Walmart. But it is the Bedhead. I'm pretty sure it's the 1-inch. Yeah, this is the 1-inch wand. I'll leave whatever, like the exact link to it down below so you guys can shop it, but it's so inexpensive. It's basically a curling wand like every other one you've ever seen. I've had this for years. I love this one. I also do have other ones with thicker barrels from different companies, but this one, I like this specific inch because it just gives you like a really nice beach wave or those curly curls. So you can do a lot of curls with this 1-inch curling wand. So this has been my favorite, and it's super inexpensive. So I will leave the link down below for you guys. So I'm gonna start with this. This is so hard to do a hair tutorial on camera. I'm usually like at my desk and I can put the wand down. So let's just see if we can do this. So basically what I do is I start from the back of my head, and I take about, so I'm gonna take different size pieces, but I usually start with about 1 inch, so about this much. Not too much, not too little, because I really want that nice loose beachy wave that I'm going for. So this is probably the perfect amount of hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cross over on the back. I really hope I don't burn myself because I literally burned my shoulder like a week ago. Oh my Lord. So I'm gonna cross from the back, and I'm just going to wrap, and I like to twist my hand as I wrap. And I leave the last of the part out and kind of twist the ends of it. I don't know, I saw Desi Perkins do it. So I'm gonna leave it for about no more than 10 seconds and let it go and pull the curl at the end. Really hope that's not confusing. So you're gonna be left with this like nice beachy, loose wave. And then pulling out kind of makes the wave a little bit bigger and more loose. It doesn't keep it intact. So again, I'll show you. So that's the first piece. So I'm going to take about the same size again, about 1 inch. And I'm going to cross the back of my head and just start wrapping. So I twist my hand. If you can see the motion of my hand, this is just creates the type of curl that I want. And then leave the ends out. I'm going to twist the ends because it kind of keeps the ends together and gives it more of that beachy like look that I'm going for. No more than 10 seconds. Release and then pull the curl out. I've been loving the loose beachy curls lately, so that's what I've been doing. As you can see, really nice, just loose beachy curls. At the end they have the ends out, so it kind of gives you more of that like beachy texture and beachy look to it. If the ends are curled, it kind of gives you more of the curly look. If the ends are straight, it gives you more of like that relaxed beachy wave type feel, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna sit here and curl my entire head. I literally just do from back to front, but I'll show you what I do when I get to like about this part, because I do it a little bit differently. I grab different pieces. So this part is very important. So I'm gonna fast forward until I get to about the top of my head and I will show you what I do. Okay, so I'm about to where I want to show you guys what I want to do for the top of my head. So this part I like to have little pieces kind of sticking out. So I'll show you how I do that first. So again, I'm just going to curl kind of the head. Again, leaving it on no more than 10 seconds because I really want that loose curl. But then I'm going to go back in and take little pieces that I've already curled. So I'm going to take little pieces like this and curl it so they kind of stick out. And I'll show you what it looks like. So again, I'm just going to curl like normal. With this, I don't like to curl all the way up to the top of my head. I want it more about here. I just like that look better, and I feel like it looks a little bit more beachy and relaxed. Up here, it looks like you have like curly hair, which that's not the look I'm going for. So again, I'm just gonna kind of like curl it to about here and have this part kind of like flat to my head. So again, taking 1 inch pieces. See where I put my barrel, I don't bring it up here, I bring it over here, and then I just start wrapping. Twisting my hand gives the effect of the hair not laying flat to the iron. That gives more of a beachy wave. If you have your hair flat to the iron, that's gonna give you more of like that like curly hair look, which is not what I'm going for. Again, pull the curl out so you get this nice wave. So I'm kind of taking pieces from top and the bottom of my head, if that makes sense. There's kind of like a layer that's up top here, and then the bottom layer is below, so this is more of like what you don't see. So I'm alternating between the top and bottom pieces. So now I'm taking a top piece, and these pieces are important because this is what's going to give you texture in the ponytail. So I'm taking a smaller piece, and smaller pieces will give more of textured look instead of just having all one size curl. So again, I start it halfway down, not all the way to my top of my head. I have that space. No more than 10 seconds, release and pull, so it's a nice relaxed curl. Now I'm going to the bottom. These pieces aren't as important as the top pieces because they're not really seen. You want the top pieces to be more of what you focus your time on. Again, twist the ends so it gives you that beachy texture, and then release and pull. Again, a top piece. We're gonna go back and redo these anyway because I want to get even smaller pieces, but again, about a 1/2 inch, halfway down your head. twisting your wrists, leave the ends out. Same technique that we did for the other ones, but these are a little bit more important, and the placement of the curling wand is very important when it comes to this look. You're not gonna get the same curl if you have it all the way up at the top of your head or if you lay your hair flat. That's why it's very important. So now these two pieces are obviously important. If you're just curling your hair, you wanna use this technique, but I usually split these two pieces up because this is kind of a thick piece and doesn't curl right. So I usually just literally split it down the middle, and then same technique, halfway down the hair strand. Curl, I'll have my wand sticking up. I'm curling away from my face also. That's another thing that's important. You want to have these curls all facing away from your face. Release and pull. Oh my god, there's so much hair in my face. Ugh. And then with this one, halfway down, release and pull, because these are the pieces that we're going to leave out for the ponytail. So obviously we're going to go back and kind of recurl them and touch them up, but this is just a barrier. Release and pull. So I'm fortunate enough to have these small pieces. That's what's going to stick out of the ponytail, but I know you can buy like extensions and cut them and like kind of put them in here so you have the fake bangs, but I fortunately have them, so it's easy for me to do this look. So I'll show you one side versus the other. Again, the curls start down here. I love that look. I've been wearing like this if I don't do the ponytail. This is how I wear my hair all the time. Really nice, relaxed, beachy texture. It gives you that look because these are straight at the end. I'll usually put some texturizing spray in it so it gets a little bit more beachy and textured. But for this, I can just run my fingers through it and go, and it's super easy. It takes me literally 20 minutes to do this look, but we are doing the ponytail today, so I have to do the other side, and then I'll come back and show you how I do that. It is so hard curling my hair without being in front of the mirror. I'm literally using the viewfinder as my mirror, and it's so hard because I don't know when the hair is gonna fall off the wand. And I don't want to burn my shoulders because I did that last week and it hurt like a... Okay, so my whole head is basically, well, it is curled, not basically curled. So I will show you what it looks like. Really nice, just textured, beachy waves. But for this look, since we are doing a ponytail, I really want these pieces to be accentuated a little bit more. So you know how I stayed down? Well, I'm gonna take little pieces from this part. So I'm gonna take like one like right here, really tiny. So the curl doesn't start until about here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna curl little tiny pieces to add a little bit of little curls throughout here. So I'm gonna bring this up a little bit higher so I get that nice little curl, but I'm still holding it for a really small amount of time, especially since it's little hair, and then release and pull. So it brings more of that texture out right there. Again, I'm gonna do it to probably like this piece. So we have a lot of more like texture and smaller pieces throughout the ponytail so you can see it a little bit more so it doesn't look like flat to my head. Release, pull, smaller piece like this. Very small amount because it is a small amount of hair, so it will curl very fast. So literally like 5 seconds, release, pull. That might have been even a little bit too long. And then one last piece. Tiny piece up top. Holding it for a few seconds, release, and then pull out the curl. See what a difference that does to one side versus the other? It just gives you a little bit more texture and it's gonna look a little bit more fuller with the ponytail. So this side, if you can see, versus this side. Huge difference. That's why I like doing that. Oh my god, trucks decide to pass by my house. So that's why I like doing that, because it makes the hair look fuller than it really is. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. So I'm done curling, so you can put the curling iron aside. So now I used this product in my last hair tutorial. I'm pretty sure it was my Beachy Waves hair tutorial. Oh my god, I loved it. It was using an automatic curling wand. I'll link it down below so you guys can watch that video. It's kind of similar to this, but it's definitely using a different curling iron, and it really helped with that style of curl. But I did use the same product, and it's from Way. It is their texturizing hairspray. I'm literally almost gone. I love it so much. It adds so much texture and just body to your hair, because as you can tell, these pieces just lay literally flat on top of my head. And it also just gives your curls a little bit more like oomph. So I love going in with this product. So I spray this before I put my hair in a ponytail. So what I do is I just like to lift up my hair, spray it throughout the entire hair, especially here. And then I just kind of like zhuzh it. And it gives it so much more texture. I love it. And it smells good too. So again, I'm just going to do it on this side. Zhuzh. Holy shoot. So now you could keep your hair like this. Oh my gosh, I love my hair when it's curled. Really nice, just beachy waves. But this is a ponytail tutorial. So we're going to put the hair back. So since I have these little pieces, since I have these little pieces, I'm gonna keep them out. Kind of almost like a lob. Oh my god, I would love my hair short. Yeah. We'll see in a few years. But I'm going to keep these pieces out because this is what's going to frame the face when I put the ponytail back. So I'm going to have the ponytail cover my ears almost. So I'm going to show you. Kind of just going to pull the hair back, keeping it low. I'm going to take these pieces out, have it kind of cover my ear because I don't want my ear sticking out. Pull pieces out as you want them to. So I'm gonna keep these pieces out. Same on the other side. I'm gonna kind of fix it so it halfway covers my ear, but still pulling out little tiny pieces, making it look super messy. And then I'm just going to tie it with a hair tie. So I did curl those little pieces because I wanted this part to be like a little bit textured. Oh my god, there's a piece stuck in my earring. So I'm just going to fasten it with just a hair tie and then we're going to fix it. So this is not how I want it right now. So we're going to start pulling the ponytail out a little bit because I want it to look messy and textured. Again, still covering my ears. Pull it out a little bit up top. Pulling out these pieces because I want it to frame my face. So I'm kind of pulling my hair apart. It's making it a little bit messier. I know I haven't been talking. I'm kind of trying to figure out. So I like to pull these apart so it looks more pieced and it looks more messy. And then I'm just pulling pieces from here, kind of making it look a little bit messier to frame the face more. But I love how it's coming out right now. So I did use a black hair tie and it's gonna look, you can see it. So what I want to do is I want to take a piece from the bottom. This is the last part of the hair. I'm going to take a piece from the bottom. And wrap it around the ponytail so you don't see the hair tie. Dear Lord, I need to get a mirror the next time I do a hair tutorial. So I'm just wrapping it around the ponytail so I hide the black hair tie. And then I'm just going to pin it down with a bobby pin. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been wearing the heck out of this hairstyle and it's so easy to do. That's why I wanted to share it with you guys. I wear it more to the side because I feel like it frames my face better because I feel like this looks a little weird because these are a little bit too long. I kind of just want to go like that, but I'm not doing that because I can't do hair to save my life. So I'm going to stick to makeup because I'm way better at that than hair. But this is so easy to do and it's like one of those looks you want to do in the morning, like when you really don't know what to do with your hair, but you kind of want to look presentable. Super easy to do. You're just curling your hair and putting it in a low ponytail. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did like this video and you guys do like me, please give it a thumbs up, and then let me know down below if you guys want to see more hair tutorials. I mean, I'm not that great at hair, but I know how to do some hair tutorials. So if you guys want to see more looks with hair, just let me know down below or like this video. And then don't forget to click the subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss any more of my videos. And I will see you guys really soon. Bye!